I'm recording.
Petar Cukovic is a very important art critic and art curator from Montenegrinian contemporary art, and he has been for the last 7-8 years, if I remember, the director of the Montenegrin Museum of Contemporary Art.
12 and a half.
12 and a half. So, Peter, what's going on now actually in Montenegro after the change or after the autonomy of your country?
After we start to be independent country.
Yeah.
we can speak about, let's say, two things. First one is not good, and this is not connected with independency or not independency.
But
it's connected with real situation. That bad situation is we have no enough money. We need, like through all of the world, to make some good exhibitions, etc. It's not connected with independency, of course. And second thing is that we have new generations of the artists, young artists, and we have some kind of affirmation of our very good artists, from my point of view, at the international art scene. At the international art scene. What that means? For example, we took apart at the very important international manifestation, like, for example, Venice Biennial.
Yeah.
Our participation with Marina Abramovic and her project MACO, Marina Abramovic Community Center setting, and with the artists Ilya Shoshkic and Natalia Vjošević. Also, we had participation at the last biennial with, relatively speaking, young artist Irena Lagatorpejovic, and also we had the participation of our artists at the first Biennale at Tito's bunker in Konjic, near Sarajevo. It's main anti-nuclear bunker.
Yeah.
It's a structure, incredible structure, with Yugoslav state at the time spent something like $5 million to establish that structure. We had 3 artists as a participant there, etc., etc.
Listen, Peter, but in which direction the contemporary art in Montenegro are going?
Many directions, like through all of the world. You know, it's not possible to say this is mainstream or that is mainstream. We can speak about many orientations, about pluralism of styles. Let's say styles. It's not easy to say the style. You know, it's situation that we have different experiences. You know, the art of let's say in traditional classic media like painting or like sculpture or like drawing, but also installation, video, performances, and mixed media, of course.
Yeah. What's going on in a museum in Cetinje, in the Podgorizza, actually, at the moment?
Usual things concerning art. National Museum of Montenegro. Now we have their new director, but they continue to buy
the same line.
buy some pieces of art of the young artists and also older one, very important Montenegrin artist, preferable. It's
Especially in Cetinje or also
especially
in
in
Podgorizza?
Cetinje.
Especially in
Podgorizza,
Cetinje.
it's a rare situation.
So we can consider that, we can imagine that Cetinje could be in the future the city of art for Montenegro?
Yes, it's a plan from long time ago. Cetinje to be established as a main cultural and art center in Montenegro. It's old story, you know. Can you imagine? We have had here 5 biennials, and it's a pity that we stopped with that, because that manifestation was very important for young people and young artists, preferably here in Montenegro. It's a kind of academy, unofficial academy of art.
Sure.
From my point of view, better than the school, classical school, it is, because young people could to see some artists from abroad, and very important ideas, curatorial principle of the exposition or something like that.
Okay, at the last but not the least, I know it's not nice to say it, but can you say us which are the 3 most important artists for Montenegro? The first
it's
3.
not, first 3. Now here in Montenegro, it's
also Montenegrin artists that lives out of Montenegro.
For example, Ilija Šoškić, who lives in
Ilija Šoškić,
Milija Pavićević, who lives here in Cetinje, absolutely, and let's say Natalia Vujošević and Jelena Tomašević, which lives here in Podgorizza.
And therefore,
also,
one more than 3.
Yes, and of course, Marina Abramović is Montenegrin, but she never lives here in Montenegro.
Yeah.
She loves Montenegro, of course, and she feels Montenegro as her own country, but she's a world artist.
Part of the world.
Part of the world.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Bene.